Hey guys, welcome back for another video. Today I've got this Epson EcoTank ET3850. This is the deal I scored during the Black Friday weekend. I was looking to change my printer for a very long time. My previous printer was Canon 3200 or 3220, something like that, and it's a cartridge printer. I am spending a lot of money in getting the cartridges. It goes for like 6 months and then you have to buy a new cartridge for that. So I'm looking to replace that. I looked around and found that this is a really good printer. Obviously it's a smart printer from Epson, so it has this touchscreen panel. You can do printing from your mobile phone. It connects with your Wi-Fi. Also it gives you this EcoTank facility with which you can actually put just inks and you don't need the cartridge for it. So that's a really good thing about this printer, that you don't need, and you will not create all that cartridge waste, and you won't need those expensive cartridges to replace. I've checked, you can get all these 3 inks for under $25 or $30 on Costco. I got this from Costco. Price wise, I think this was listed for $400 and I got for $300 or something dollars. I will put the price in the description below. So with that, let's do the unboxing. I'll show you its features and will also show you how it looks. And if you are interested in knowing the long-term review of this product, subscribe to my channel. I will be doing the unboxing today, and then after using it for some time, I will be doing the long-term review and will share what all things I like about this printer. So with that, as you can see, we have a lot of things in the box. One thing that I really like is that it comes with these inks, and as you can see, these are good for 2 years. That is what they say, and 2 years around 6,000 to 7,500 prints, which is really good. This printer is also capable of printing double-sided prints, so again a really good thing. Color printer, color ink for printing your color printouts. It also comes with the facility to print high quality photos, which is a really good thing. If you live in a digital era, you know that you will be clicking very high quality photos, and then this printer can print those photos for you. So I was looking for something which can do that. So in the box, as you can see, we have got these inks. I'll keep them aside for now. And then we have also got this cable. I believe this is the power cable. I'll keep it aside for now and just open it. Printer is slightly bigger than my existing Canon printer. Obviously it comes with a lot more features and connectivity options. It also has the scanner inside on top, so that is also there. And I just realized that each bottle of this black ink is capable of printing 7,500 pages, and we are given 2 of these. So basically you can print 15,000 pages with just this bundle that you're getting. And these inks are really not that expensive compared to those cartridges. These inks I believe are under $25 for like 3 or 4 sets. So you will not be spending a lot of money in replacing those cartridges every time you need those to print. So in total we have got like 6 ink bottles. I will show you those later on. Let me try to get this out without damaging it. I don't want to do that. Okay, as you can see, this is the printer, very lightweight but feels like a good quality. So let me keep the box on the side and show you the main item. But before that, let me show you, it also comes with this documentation. I think it will have some warranty information as well as some setup guide. So obviously this will be handy. We'll keep it here and nothing else in the box. So we'll keep this box on the side. Again, as I was mentioning, this is the printer. They have put these blue tapes because the panels would come out, so they don't want it to come out without when you're setting it up or unboxing it. So let's see what all is in there and unbox this. Okay, so this is the setup guide that came with this printer. Again, obviously it tells me to unpack. I'm going to do that and then connect it with the power cord that I already have. This one, I will need this, and then turn it on, choose the setup method. We'll do that, and then we will fill ink tank, black and others as well, and then we will turn it on again. So let me follow all these steps. I'll show you how am I doing that. So this will be a quick tutorial on how to set up your new Epson EcoTank printer as well. So unboxing wise, you guys have already seen, there is nothing too much. You get these ink bottles these ink bottles. So you have got like in total 6 ink bottles, just the power cable and the printer. This printer is capable of also scanning your documents, connecting with your Wi-Fi, connecting with your phone for printing. It can also do high quality photo printing, as well as it has this EcoTank facility where you can just need to put in the ink and you don't need to have like cartridges or replace the cartridges. So that's the biggest feature of this EcoTank printer. They are trying to reduce the waste that cartridges create. The cartridges is like a scam, you already know. I fell for that scam 4 years ago when I bought my Canon printer, where I bought it for like 20-30 bucks during the Black Friday sale. I ended up spending close to $150 in replacing the cartridges in 4 years, which is more than that actually, but which is not a good deal. So I'm gonna need these inks later on. So I'll put these aside for now. The only thing I need now is this power cable and obviously these steps. I've connected it to the power now, so before turning it on, let me remove all these blue tapes which are for the safety. Okay, after this the first instruction is to turn it on, and the power button is here, and as you can see it is already turning on. It has already turned on and it currently says that, let me show you close up. So it is telling me to choose the language. I am just gonna do that by clicking on this OK button, and then it asks me to scan this QR code to start the setup process. And as you can currently see, there are no inks. It looks like empty, and all these inks are marked black, cyan, magenta, yellow, I guess. And then this is the EcoTank ET3850 Wi-Fi connected, and you can also connect it with Ethernet. Now I'm just gonna scan the QR code and start the setup process. Yep, as you can see, I've already got this. It is telling me to go to App Store and get the app. So I'm gonna do that. So I'm currently installing the app. It needs the password. It will obviously take some time to download. So that's happening now. So the app's name is Epson Smart Panel. And as you can see, this app has a lot of features. It shows you can scan the documents, you can print your photos, and you can also talk with their help if you need any, and you can also manage all the settings. So let me see if this app will be enough, or do I need to also set it up with my MacBook, because most of the printing of documents that I would be doing will be from my MacBook. So I would need to do that. I'll look for those instructions and I'll put those in the description below. So it says that after installing the app, do not launch. It is already turned on. Turn the power off. It says it's already on. Okay, so I can open it now. Let me open it. Obviously agreement. Okay, now it is trying to connect to my local network, which is my Wi-Fi. Would you like to check if your product is supported? Yeah, but I think it is supported, so I'm not gonna check that. So I will just go to connect to product setup. Yeah, connect to a product already on Wi-Fi. Set up a new product. All right. Continue. Would like to use Bluetooth. Okay. Make sure your product is turned on. If a USB cable is connected to the product, is searching for the product. Let's see. Okay. I can already see that ET3850 series is already there. Are you sure you want to select? Yes. And in the background, as you can see, this light is turning on and off to show me if it is getting connected. Let's get ready to ink initialization. Okay. Let me do continue here. Will guide you step by step. Perfect. Before we start, make sure to follow these rules. Stay in front of the printer. Do not turn off the printer. Cool. Okay, something happened in the printer. Okay, there are some instructions on this panel. Let me do that. Open the scanner unit and remove all the protective materials inside the printer. Okay. I think this is the scanner unit. I got to remove all these blue tapes. Let me say done here. Okay, let me close it again and then say done. Yeah, next thing that we need to do is I open this scanner, but you need to open the complete unit. So for that, you need to close that and then do something like this. This will help you to open your EcoTanks. So this is where you will put in your ink, and I see a blue tape here, so I'm just gonna remove it. I hope that's the last of it. And after that, let me say okay. As you can see, the printer head is moving currently, so I think it is trying to scan the printer. Perfect. Let's see the instructions. See the smart hair bundle with the printer or on the website to complete the initialization. Okay, so now I think we need to fill in the ink. For next steps, as you can see, this app is showing me what to do. It showed me that I need to open the cover for things and then start with black ink. So I just unwrap this one and I'm gonna just put this ink till this point. Okay, let's do that. As you can see, ink is getting filled in the tank and the level is rising. So I filled the tank till where they mentioned me to fill it. So I've done that and closed the bottle now. Now we are just gonna fill these color inks as CMY mentioned on the printer. So CMY, and you can match it with the ink that you're filling. So we'll start with C first. It has really cool mechanism wherein it doesn't spill any ink, which is really good. Obviously, we don't want to spill any inks here, and it is locked. Let me put that aside. Close the lid for C. Let's do with M now. So this is the M bottle. I think it is in the bottles, they have like slightly more ink than what is needed. So we can top up later on as well if needed. So this is the last one. Let's do this quickly and then we'll proceed with the next steps. I'm not even sure where I need to put these papers, so I'm just going with my guess here. Alright, now I'm gonna start the ink initialization process. Let's see what happens now. It's gonna take up to 10 minutes, so we'll cut it forward and show you the next steps directly. Okay, while we are waiting for the ink initialization process, it says let's connect to the Wi-Fi. So I'm just going to do that. Connect the printer to Wi-Fi. Yes, it is saying that it is checking the communication. So let's see what happens now. It feels like it is just trying to burn the time to not make you feel bored when you're setting this up and not waste your 10 minutes because it is just doing the same thing. All right, let me connect it with my Wi-Fi now. Okay, it says that Wi-Fi setting is complete. I'm not able to show you the screen of my phone because they have not encrypted the password. They are just showing it like your live text password, which is obviously not good. So one improvement that Epson can do is to encrypt your password and not show it on the screen, because as you know, passwords are really sensitive information and definitely your Wi-Fi password is one of those. So we'll move to, I think it is 40% done, so another 60% has to be done, the ink initialization process. And while I was doing that, I also saw that the level of ink has already decreased. It could be because when we filled it, because we filled it to the top part, but now as you can see it is already down. So probably it went through those channels and consumed some of the ink, because I hope it is not waste somewhere. So let's see what happens now. So now ink initialization is complete. It is showing me a thumbs up. So let's see what happens now. I'll do next. Setup is complete and the printer is ready to use. Next. Okay, so my another question was how would I connect my MacBook with this. So it has already given me an answer to go to epson.com support and then search for the printer and install the respective drivers and utilities combo packages, and after that I would be able to connect with this printer to print my documents from my MacBook. So I will do that. So this was the setup process in short. I've completely shown you the unboxing, what all comes with this, how much ink is there, and as you can currently see, the remaining ink that I had I will be able to fill that up so that nothing extra comes, that I was saying. So the ink that comes with this is going to fill your tank once, and they also give you these black inks, 2 of them, so obviously you won't need black ink for a very long time, and hopefully I don't use too many color printouts, so hopefully I will not need any more ink for another 1 or 2 years. I'll keep you guys posted on a long-term review. So if you want to see the long-term review, please subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and see you in the next one.